The boy's entire body was transparent, even the air seemed to ignore his presence. He was so light that a gust of wind could blow him away. So every morning before going out, he put on layer after layer of clothing. Even though he did not need glasses, he still wore a pair. To keep himself from floating away, he kept a dumbbell at home and carried a heavy fire extinguisher to work. He worked very hard and stayed late at the office every day. When new clients visited the company, he was always the first to stand up and greet them. But no matter how hard he worked, the boss never noticed him. He watched them talking and felt jealous. He wished he could be one of them. Just then, a pen fell to the floor. He quickly bent down to pick it up, but his co-worker still didn't notice him. After work, he drove home. Suddenly, a ball hit his chest. He looked up and saw some children playing nearby. He threw the ball back to them, but because his body was so light, he almost flew away with it. As expected, he did not even hear a thank you. To make things worse, when he tried to leave, his motorcycle broke down. He had no choice but to push it home. Soon, he walked past a convenience store. Usually, the door opened by itself when someone approached, but not for him. It didn't sense him at all. He had to wait for another customer to come so he could slip in with them. When it was time to pay, the cashier skipped over him and started ringing up the next person in line. That broke him. He put down the bread and walked out, full of sadness. Then the cashier suddenly came running after him. He felt hope again, but the cashier ran past him and handed something to another customer. The boy sat in the pouring rain, heartbroken. Only in that moment could he feel like he truly existed. Then, a little dog came up and licked his cheek. Right after that, the dog's owner offered him comfort and gave him a piece of bread. After they left, the boy sat in the rain and ate the bread. For the first time in a long while, he felt a bit of warmth. He started to believe in the world again. Just then, he noticed something. A baby stroller was rolling down a hill. A truck was speeding toward it. In that critical moment, the invisible boy ran toward his motorcycle. Luckily, it started, but he couldn't catch up to the truck, and the driver couldn't see him. As the stroller was about to be hit, he jumped into the air and used his body to lighten the weight of the vehicle. The truck's tires could not handle the sudden shift. They burst. Still, he didn't give up. He hung upside down from the truck's front and pushed the stroller away with all his strength. The stroller flew through the air, but he caught the baby just in time and held it tightly in his arms. The baby couldn't see his face, but could feel his kindness. And soon, the baby smiled.